Hi my friends, let's model the part number 27 cooling fan from my collection of 100 parts. Let's study the drawing. As you can see, this is a cooling fan. Look at the orientation, and it is mostly a revolution part. There is a contour here, all with the thickness 4, and a hub in the middle. This is the hub with a keyhole, a keyway, excuse me, and there is a connection between the hub and this contour of revolution based on this small connection. Okay, this is 4 millimeters all. You look also here, and here is 5, and here 10. This means that this is 5 millimeters instead of 4. This is another thing. We'll start by creating this contour with offset. Let's start we use this plane, even if this is the vertical and this is horizontal, and I don't rotate anywhere anyhow the system. I keep in my mind that this is vertical, this is vertical, and this is horizontal. Okay, let's create the contour. I start with these 3 lines, which are these ones. Their ends are on the same line, horizontal, which means vertical, and the angle is 30 degrees. So the same vertical, these 2 points. The angle of 30 degrees and equal this line with this line to be symmetrical. Now I project Z-axis as a center line, and I go to the drawing to see 78 is this diameter. Let's apply 78. Yes, they are in the other direction, but everything is fluid now. Yes, you have no idea about the dimension at the first moment, and this is why I try to create something little, not important, to have place dimension. The first dimension is 41 on this direction. I'll draw these 2 slope straight lines and 2 vertical. One and the other 2 angles 135 degrees between these two and 45 degrees the other. This means they are parallel. Of course, 135 and 45. Good. Now I can place that dimension 41 and 48 to first and second vertical small lines. 41 wow, and moving this here and this, and 48. Good. Diameters. We have a diameter of 144 here to that aligned ends, and 182 here. Good. This is 144. And 82. Again, we have something wrong, but now is okay. We can move all the system without one little element. Let's find where is that element. This is 40 for this point, but this point is of the offsetted line. This is 41 and this is 40. We have to create offset. Let's create offset. I'll move a little this. Okay, offset 4. Escape. But from where? From this point. Yes. Good. We must create that point. We draw a line here. We extend this line and we trim the other, because 40 is from here. Now everything is okay. Line also here, and this diameter, this is 225. This is 225. Escape. Let's place this point on the vertical, which means horizontal, because you see everything is measured from this point to the left. Good. Vertical. This to the offset is loosed. Let's place dimensions. This is not good, even if it's also 4 millimeters, 70 to 78, this is 4, but we use the drawing with its dimensions, not inventing 4 here. And now you see everything is okay. More than this, fully constrained. We revolve this to obtain the first contour. Now, I draw the hub. This is the hub. What are its diameters? This is 50, and the interior is 30. Measuring from here, we have 24, and the hub is 35. This is a rectangle between 40 and 30, like this one. This is the hub, yes? Dimensions 30, 50, 24 from this point, 24 and 35, if you remember. This is the hub, and here is a connection to the contour with offset connection, 5 millimeters and 10 millimeters, 10 and 5, yes. We draw a line from here to here, and we place the dimension 5. This is the line. Extend to this. Good. The other line is not at the middle. This is at 10 millimeters from the front. And trim this. I don't create here any connection or like in the other, like here, where I can convert this to construction line, and I shall create revolve for both closed contours, closed areas. Yes, finish sketch, F6, revolve. One is this, and other is this. What is the axis? He knows. Okay. The most part is done. Yes, this is, and look at it. Let's apply fillets. As you can see, radius 3 in both interiors, and here 3, 3, 3, and then 6 and 10, which means 10 minus 6 is 4 millimeters, this. are 6, and these are all fillets here. Let's apply. One is this, 3, and the other are here, 1, 2. Yes? Okay, but plus. And now I add, this is 6, and this is also 6, plus this, which is 10. Okay, very interesting. Let's create now the blades. 17 blades with a thickness of 5, and this dimension with a round end, 32.5. But this is somewhere in the air. We have to create this plane at 70 from the center point. Here is the center point of our construction. 70, yes? Plane. At 70, parallel with XY plane. You see? We create the first plate here, creating a sketch in this virtual plane. I draw a line not from here. With the center on the vertical, really vertical this time, which is not so large. Trim the ends, dimension 5, and 32.5 from this end, and here I wait a little to have the external points. 32.5. Good. Now an arc from this point to this point and the third. Yes, this is a closed contour. F6, extrude this to the part, to next. Yes, why? Because it is tricky. Yes, okay, this plane must be not visible, and now 17. Features is this, axis is this, and number is 17. Okay, F6, look at me. Now this ribs, yes, what are their dimensions? 2 millimeters from the end of the hub at the left and 30 degrees. We know from my first tutorial and how to create a rib. You have to look to the first tutorial, not first part of my tutorials. Rib, but we have to create a sketch. This plane, sketch, F7 to see inside, and a line, a very line. Project this geometry, but construction, and another line, another projection is also construction, the axis Z, to place that angle of 30 and trim this end to place 2 millimeters the other dimension. The other end is not important. You see, rib, this model. What is the dimension? The dimension is 5. This is the solution, and symmetrical, yes, symmetrical. Okay, circular pattern of this around this axis, 3 of them, 3, and the last thing is this key way, 20 with 8. A sketch on this face, a rectangle with this point over the center, 20 and 8. Finish sketch, extrude, cut all the way. Okay. Now, my friends, we have the part. Look at it. Everything is okay. Yes? Then we can apply material aluminum to be lighter. Aluminum polished. The data, what is the density of aluminum? Who knows? 2.7, my friends. 2.7 kilograms on cubic decimeter. 873 kilograms. That's all for today. Bye bye.